First off, let me say hello. I've been away for a while. You know, I haven't done a video in a long time. I've been mulling over something though, and it's been really egging at me recently. Another big scam that I'm starting to realize. See, I'm a renter. I rent. Don't worry about where. So, you know me, you know where I'm at. Doesn't matter. But I'm renting. And when I went for apartments, a couple of times I've applied for apartments, they've always asked me my gross pay. And they charge base my rent upon what I gross. I don't I don't really follow or understand how that's actually possible because every individual on the planet that pays taxes in the United States, at least, know that we never receive our gross pay. So if our gross pay is illusionary money that I actually never receive physically in my hand or in my bank account, how can I ever be charged based upon a percentage of the money that I'll never receive? All right, let's say I gross $60,000 a year. It'll take about maybe 10,000, I don't know, of that. Who knows? I don't got time to do the math. But they take a very large percentage of that. I've always complained about 57,000, $59,000 a year. I swear about $49,000, maybe less, was in my $48,000 a year was in my net. So how is it that I can be basically charged based upon money I don't never receive? How does that work? I mean, I have an idea of a fair solution as a person that rents. This is my solution. How about a percentage of my gross is used to pay the rent? It's used to deduct my gross rent charge. Because other than that, if I can't use the same gross pay to pay a portion of the rent off that y'all charge me based upon my gross pay, then that obviously reveals this criminal intent because at the end of the day, it's a one-way system where you can use money that I don't really have or don't really get per week in my hand to charge me per month. And the person, whenever I do ask the question, because I have asked questions lately, like, how is it you do that? And the person that will doing it to make me go through this process, they're like, it's just the way it is. So that right there is the issue. It is so ingrained in our society that the person doing it has it done to them. So hurt people hurt people. That's all I can say. Everyone's traumatized in this society and they're traumatizing others. The people that have the sense to ask questions, you can't really, it doesn't matter. The fact that even though, I mean, no one who pays taxes can't tell me now what I'm saying is not making sense. Who pays taxes and rent or goes to a situation where you have to be charged based upon your gross. How illegal is that? You charge me and I have to pay an amount based upon money I don't physically make. It never goes into my account. It is printed on a piece of paper and the deductions are printed with it. So how can y'all charge me based upon that, knowing that I'm only going to receive this set amount? When I send them my pay stubs, they see my gross and my net and they still go, well, even though we know he's only going to run around with his net in his account at any given day and time, we still going to charge him based upon his gross. And guess what, everybody? I'm the fucking crazy one.